Alright guys, here we are to watch another trailer reaction. Today we're going to be watching the trailer to the Netflix original movie, Death Note.
Let's take 30 seconds. Let's level set. I've seen the animated thing. I like anime. I'm like a nerd. Or like whatever. You have only seen the live action
I've seen the live action movies.
that many people will not know exist.
I saw one in a bootleg format that I got
Yes.
from a guy at a convention, and then I saw the second one with you in theaters during a Phantom event.
You were like,
Or Fathom event? What are those called?
let's go see this thing. And I'm like, well, what the hell is this thing? They made a thing of this thing. And I had not seen the first. It's like a two-parter for like
Yeah.
the whole thing. I had not seen the first one, but I actually thought the live action was really cool. It kind of did that adaptation thing where you combine multiple characters and have the same guy do some, certain things, and it streamlined stuff, and I thought it was a good self-contained thing.
I enjoy the characters. I was saying this earlier today. I enjoy the characters from the live action one I have seen better than I like the cartoon characters. I think that they did a better job. But granted, I saw them first, so they got
I was gonna say,
they got
yeah.
to plant their seed in my head first.
The cartoon,
but when you see
yeah.
things like if I saw like a guy playing Hercules and then some other guy playing Hercules, I could easily judge who was better. It's not like I was like it's the voice or whatever. No, like I think L is way cooler in live action than he was in cartoon.
I have no memory of L in the live action. The anime is much better just because there's a lot more of it and awesome stuff happens.
I think the problem is the awkwardness of a
never
character
did,
who
like,
sits on
a
his feet in a chair doesn't show as well on a
thingy-dingy.
cartoon, but when you see a person do it in real life, you're like, oh, he's a freak.
I thought you were gonna say he was much more awkward in the cartoon. That's very funny.
Yeah, he's more awkward, I think, in real life.
Because it's awkward for a human being to do
Yes.
weird anime stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
And it played that much better. And like
Right.
seeing a guy like when you see a cartoon like lick frosting, it doesn't do anything. It's not like weird or anything because he's always eating sweets. But when you
Yeah.
see him like in the cartoon, like in the real life,
In the live
rather,
action
yeah,
one, yeah.
it's better.
Okay.
So,
Well,
yeah.
the anime is like 10 hours, so there's a lot more time for like all these things to happen, and there
Yeah.
are all these cool things in it. Regardless of, I didn't really even compare any of the characters from the live action to the thing because it was like a whole different. It's like a different thing, like based on the same thing.
Sure.
So it doesn't really. But now here's another thing based on the same thing.
Yeah, this one made with much more money and potentially is this American or is this Japanese?
I think it's American. Everyone's pissed off. Let's
Interesting.
check it out.
Here we go.
This is a super tease.
That is just a teaser. We didn't get to see what I don't even know what you call it. What are
Ryuk.
the ghost demon things called?
Oh, this Shinigami?
Yeah, we didn't get to see him for reals.
Is that just the name of the thing?
Didn't really get to see something. It looked like some weird shit that is too much over the top is happening in this trailer though, with like fucking Ferris wheel things falling down and him clutching a dude by the hand and shit. And I'm like, all right.
Well, you could specify how they die
Yes,
in the book.
but
So
he
could
was
have been
on
like-
that.
I don't know what the fuck happened
No,
in the trailer.
I'm curious. Looks like it's taking place in Seattle, and it's been whitewashed. That's something. But I don't
So
really
here's
care
the
about
thing.
things like that.
Yeah, in anime, I don't even because of the big eyes and the voice acting. Because I usually,
Watching dubbed.
even if I watch subbed, like all the characters don't always read to me as Japanese or Asian.
Yeah.
Sometimes certain characters, and then like it'll be like a mixture usually amongst the cast will read to me as being this or that. And I never mind if they change stuff. I always point to the Ben Affleck Daredevil Punisher being Michael Clark Duncan Punisher. I mean the other one.
Thomas Jane.
No, I mean the
Punisher?
actual name of him, the guy, Kingpin.
Okay.
I always mix up the words Kingpin and Punisher in my head.
Gotcha.
But you know what I mean. I don't care if it's
No,
exactly
yeah,
the
no.
same as
He
something
he
else.
was great
You
because
can
A, there's
do
not a lot
an
of characters that are
interesting
that large that could even play
Yeah.
a character like that. And he went taller than wider, but it played,
Right.
and that was fine. And I was just gonna say, people all got bent out of shape when they made that Dragon Ball movie and it was a white kid. I always thought he was white.
Right.
His skin
That's
is
what I
very
mean.
white.
Yeah, and like the only
And he's an alien, so I didn't think he had
I
to
know.
be Japanese.
And the only recent issue with like Ghost in the Shell was like there are some things about her character where it's important that she's Japanese, but if you make a new thing, you can just leave those things out. And I haven't seen it, and I don't know if those things
Yeah.
are in there because that's the only weird part. If it's like. If it's like very important that your character be German and then you cast a black guy and it's kind of like I guess you could have a German black guy, but a non-German, you know what I mean? Like if you do something that kind of throws like a wrench in the whole thing.
Yeah.
But otherwise, just have fun. Pick people that work. But this is super American. I wasn't sure based on the thumbnail if this was gonna be some other thing, but there's no subtitles. There's no.
Yeah.
This takes place in America. Like they've like transplanted the whole thing, which I think is super interesting. I love remixes and reimaginings, and I'm super down for this. It said film though, not series. So
No, yeah, it's
so it
one
will
movie.
be a movie and be short.
Maybe
which is fine.
maybe a long movie, but yeah, a movie nonetheless. No, I'm interested, and you know, nothing happened in this trailer that made me think this isn't going to be bad. Still, the name Kira, which I thought was weird, 'cause that always struck me as a very
Super
Asian
weird.
name. But we'll see how that plays
Yeah,
out.
it's like killer
I don't know what that means. Does that mean killer?
It's like killer, like Anglo sized or whatever, something like that. I forget. I saw the thing like a super long time ago.
So this comes out August 25th. So
Here it might be his internet handle.
Probably.
Like they did with Doom.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, August you say?
August 25th. So we got a little while, not too long, and I'm sure a better trailer, by which I mean longer trailer.
Longer
will
with more content. And you commented we didn't see the Shinigami. So
yeah, we see a faint, like, you know, blurry
eyes
eyes.
and stuff. Yeah.
And I'm interested to see more. There seems like something else is going on. There's a Star Wars character or something walking through like a red server room, it looks like.
Yeah, this could be good.
The Sith are in this, I guess.
Cameo by the Sith.
I'd be down.
Darth Maul. Oh.
People are doing the like happening thing. They're jumping off the walls. Oh, the walls,
Yeah.
the ceiling. I can't say words.
They're dancing
They're
on the
jumping off
ceiling.
roofs. Got Lionel Richie in this bitch.
Lionel Richie's all over the place.
But
No,
yeah,
I'm
there's not a lot
super.
to say about this because it's such a short trailer.
This looks like I don't want to say this looks like anime in my head because that's gonna have all these implications. But whenever there's like a premise that I like inevitably come up with like a sleek, modern, cool version. There's these shots with like the cheerleaders and the shot in the server room and all these things where I'm like, what is this? What is all this cool bullshit? This is amazing. Just like stylistically interesting shit. Super into it.
He still likes apples.
You have to keep certain things from the source material.
Yeah. Based on what I see here, I'll give this a thumbs up. I'll definitely check this out. So I say this trailer works for me. How about yourself?
Totally agree. 2 thumbs up and a grin.
2 thumbs up, guys. Don't down a fire, and we'll see you next time.